Before I say anything else today, let me just say thank you. I mean, seriously, thank you. The response on that first channel update was just overwhelming. I mean, just nothing but support and appreciation, and I can't tell you how much that means. I mean, I appreciate it. That's it's just incredible. I'm blown away every time I think about it, and honestly, that was a really bad day when I posted that, and I just can't thank you enough for that. So seriously, thank you. Before we get into the channel update, and I do have some news for you, I need to give you one programming note. The next week or two might be a little goofy. I can't say for certain that they will be. I hope they won't, but I just want to let you know that I might be only doing a single video a day for these next 2 weeks. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try to stick to 2+, because that's really my goal every day, is to do at least 2. But I just have to let you know I have some things going on, and that may or may not be possible. It all depends on how that goes. So I have an update for you on the oh-so-lovely copyright takedown situation. The really short version is, hooray, it's gone, yay. As Dr. Zoidberg would say, hooray. I'm not going to get into too many specifics, and there are a couple reasons for that. The first one is I don't really know what the situation is anymore. Not that I ever fully knew what it was. I have stuff from a couple different parties, and it's interesting because they don't necessarily agree on everything. And between you and I, well, like I said, I'm not really going to get into too many details, but I'm inclined to believe one a little more than another, and I'm not really going to go into who I believe and why. The other part of why I'm not really going to go into all the details, aside from it being nothing but hearsay if I say anything, because I don't actually know, is, well, I don't need to anger anyone. I don't need to anger anyone, whether it be the developer of the game I played, or be it the company who claimed that they had assets that were infringed upon, and I will leave you to decide why I might not want to anger them. Hint, lawyers. Not that I have anything that would be particularly inflammatory or libelous or slanderous. I always get those two mixed up. I think that'd be slanderous. But just the same, I don't really need to make anyone angry. I will tell you that I was able to communicate with the claimant, and we were able to get things resolved in a nice, peaceful manner, and I am totally thankful for that, and I actually mean that 100%. I am grateful that we were able to resolve things in a nice, more or less calm, even manner. The only problem with that is it was a complete nightmare to do so. I mean, I am not kidding. It was such a pain. It took 9 days, 9 stupid days to get that taken care of. I mean, are you kidding me? There's no reason it took 9 days. Okay, fine. I totally admit part of that was my fault. I missed one email and didn't respond to it right away. One email. That one email meant that it more or less dragged out for an additional couple of days. Fine. I totally take responsibility for that. The fact of the matter is, though, we did have a 9-hour time difference between us, and even when I was responding to emails in the middle of the night when I was supposed to be in bed asleep, I still was not getting timely responses. So between a 9-hour time zone difference and I'm just going to be polite and kind and assume an incredibly busy work schedule on their end, it took a long time to resolve this. But everything is good. The strike is gone. I am able to resume telling stories in the best way I know how, which really means something longer than about 15 minutes, because really that's just not enough time for me. At that point, I'm just getting going. We need at least another 5 or 10 minutes for me to do my thing. So from this point forward, you should be able to see that today looks like it is pretty darn normal. Tomorrow might be normal-ish. And then, like I said, the next 2 weeks will be a little up in the air as I try to figure out what in the world I'm doing and get everything scheduled, recorded, uploaded, etc., because that's going to be a bit of a challenge for me, but I will do my best to make sure that happens, or go down in flames trying. I don't know. Anyway, one more time, thank you very much for your kindness, your support, your words, all of those things, because they are incredibly important to me. I mean, obviously, it just... this has been quite the interesting situation, and Really, truly, honestly, I can't thank you enough for your support. So I will catch you on another one when theoretically we are not talking about copyright and all that sort of stuff. So Miles, this should sound like outro music. There you go. I'm out.